Okay, let's see if we can make this one look good. We're not going to photocopy the whole page. We're just going to photocopy a section. See if we can make it look really nice by selecting a certain area. Come on. I think it's going to be roughly, going to call it 200, but we're going to call the vertical, if I'm correct, this section 208. We'll just tweak that if we need to. So let's see what we can do. See what we can get out. Going to make this a negative. This will be a nice. It's a boring original overall, but the top of it looks really nice. So we're just going to focus on the nice bit. So we're just going to do that. Okay. Hue. What are we going to do with the hue? We're going to warm it up a bit. A little bit more. We're going to go here. And the saturation. Right. Background colour. Will we give it a background colour? But which one will we give it? That's a hard one. See what we have. I don't know which one is going to be given. We're going brown, even though brown on this machine isn't as good as the brown on my old C353, which is really disappointing because brown was a good colour for multicoloured originals. Because you can see if I choose yellow, there might be some yellow, even though it's a negative positive. Now I'm wondering if we put this, we're meant to put this as 200 because I wanted just this part, but we're just going to change it. We're going to change it. We should have, if we need to use tray 2, which is the A4 portrait, but we can't be bothered doing that today. So I'm just going to go. I'm just going to take the top. We're going to keep the writing, even though we didn't want to. So we're going to call it 141.4%. I think that's what it's called in the set size. So I think that's, so let's just check it. Yeah, that's correct. That's like the fixed amount. We're just doing it manually. So let's see if we've made this look good. See if the brown goes well this time. Because this brown doesn't look as nice as the brown on the... Well, I just said that, sorry. Sorry to repeat myself. But let's see if we've made this one look good. Let's see if the brown has miraculously become something nice. Anyway... That looks interesting, and those fruits are popping out, but we're going to get rid of that, so we're going to have to enlarge it even taller. So let's see how we go with that. But the brown looks quite good in this case, strangely enough. So we're just going to go here. We're going to take the vertical, which is the Y, we're going to make it bigger. So we're going to call it 200, and how big are we going to make this one? 217%. We're going to make it 217%. This is a bit of a challenge. So let's see how this goes. It shouldn't be that hard. It's just going to be a little bit tricky. Yeah, we didn't make it enough. We're still a bit small. So we're going to have to make it much bigger. So maybe another... I'm thinking another 10%. So we're going to make it 227, which is the same as on here, C227. So that's going to be a funny bit of a joke if this works. See if we can make that one work. So I said 10%, so 10% is that. So we're just going to add a 10%. Let's see if this is the number that we need, which happens to be the number of this, the model number on this damn machine, but we still need a bit more. So not the model number didn't come up with the goods. Or maybe you can still see a bit of the image there, but the writing's gone. So maybe we can call that quits. And the fruit looks nice. I still don't think the brown is that good. Wondering if we could just change it to another colour. I think there's not there's not enough red, so maybe red might be a colour that we use for this. I think the brown looks a bit like shit. I don't like the brown on this machine. I really don't. I just don't. So it's going to be the brown or maybe magenta. So we're just going to call it magenta. And I'm wondering if there's anything else we need to do, or maybe... So we're just going to stick with the number 227, just for a bit of a laugh. And let's see if the magenta has improved things. See if we've improved it with the magenta. So stabilising image, just doing that shit. That's normal Konica Minolta behaviour. The old C353 did it. So it's just typical, they just made it like that and they haven't changed it for this model. Anyway, that looks a lot better. I think the magenta complements the rest of the image because it's just added a bit more magenta there, like in the picture. So I think we can call that one quits. Yeah, gotta go.